Say what you want, but don't leave me without tension. Ladies and gentlemen, I know why you're here. What I'm going to say today, right? Got a lot to say. Actually, hold on one second. Let me mute myself in the background. And so unprofessional with me. Let me grab me a bottle of agua. Hold on, fuck niggas. Hold on. What? I got one. Nope, I got one. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I hope this lasts me the whole show. Hold on. I'm under the bright lights, man. I'm like an entertainer. I need my water. Hold me, grab me a bottle of water. Fuck that. Hold on. Oh Lord. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up, that ain't fair. Get that horsey back in his head. I'm back. Praise God. God. God, what it is. Oh, man. We're going to have some fun today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't we always? I mean, you guys come here to see me cut up, man. Before I get started, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear, can I hear myself? Y'all can hear myself, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And, you know, before we get started, we got to say, praise God. God of War. Now, I always got to say this, right? Because I do get new people that come through my channel. And listen, I don't have a problem admitting when I was wrong, you know? I was wrong about Sony in the almighty PlayStation nation. I was wrong. But I see the light, man. I've seen the error in my ways. I'm just thankful enough, you know what I mean, that the PlayStation community forgives me for all my past sins and transgressions. All the verbal assaults and stuff, you know, I listen. Forgive me for coming up with that name, Sony Pony. You know, and they have forgiven me. They have welcomed me and embraced me with open arms on the PlayStation side. You know, and I stopped drinking it. You know how you say, stop drinking that Xbox Kool-Aid just in time. Just in time for God of War. Fuck niggas. For those who that are new to my channel, God of War is my favorite game. It's not Halo. It's God of War. It's not Project Spark. It's not Recore. I don't have any motherfucking fond memories about Voodoo Vince, Sea of Thieves, Disney Rush, Zoo, motherfucking Tycoon. Nah. It's God of War. God of War has made me a better man. God of War will make me a better father. You read the reviews. God of War will make me a better Christian. And listen, and I want to say this, right? I have met some guys, a group of guys, BGST, right? I'm gonna throw these fuck niggas under the bus. And you know, we became friends throughout the years, you know, in this console war, you know. But maybe halfway through the generation, I realized that maybe I'm fighting for the wrong side here. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of, you know what I mean, of the wall. I should take my talents over to the rising sun, man. Sony's world, man. You know, I couldn't do any more. Walt crap gamer with his megatons, his propaganda. K Mega with his motherfucking Tinky Winkies and penis demons. Ain't goddamn. I couldn't do it anymore, man. I could not do it anymore, man. You know, sorry. I might be taking the Xbox One X on a 6-hour road trip today, man. That motherfucker might not be coming back, man. I can play I can play Gears of War on my PC here, my imaginary PC, right? I can play that on my PC. Why do I need an Xbox? Why do I need an Xbox when you got games like God of motherfucking God of War? I don't need an Xbox. I don't. I'm sorry. Fuck it. The gig is up. I'm trading that motherfucker in today, man. Oh, man, Lord Jesus Christ. Forgive me. I'm trading that motherfucker in today, man. That motherfucker go on that 6-hour road trip. And he ain't coming back, man. I got to get rid of that motherfucker, man. Listen, the reason why, right? It's not that I'm pressed for cash or anything like that, okay? Nigga do tell. That I've seen some of the damage control. My God, my God, my God. On Twitter this morning. And listen, again, I'm up early in the morning. It's 11:25 for me. I've been up since motherfucker 7 o'clock. Took Princess Maya to school. And I normally get right back into bed and sleep about 3, 4 in the afternoon. You know what I mean? But my phone just kept going zzz, 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 zzz. And I look, motherfucking K Mega with his shit early in the motherfucking morning. He talking about, you know, God of War punched the dragon in the mouth and the tongue, and like, I can't do this shit anymore, man. I got to get far away from them spooky niggas over there. I got to go. Listen, I got to take my talents across the street, man. I can't do this shit anymore. I can't, man. Listen. I'm trying to put a good foot forward. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make my way to the pearly gates. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make the God of all gods, Kratos, proud of me, man. You know? I can't be associated with those fraudulent bastards, man. I can't do it anymore, man. Sorry. He's talking about he had concerns over God of War because he had a son with him, a child, and it's the greatest goddamn God of War game in the series, man. It's better than 3, they're saying. Now, how could you top 3? They're saying God of War, the new one, is better than God of War 3. And I'm going to choose my words wisely here. Now, fuck that. You can get the truth. You know what I mean? Microsoft, with all the abundance of cash, money, stocks, portfolios, and cloud-based gens, all that shit you got, right? The cloud, Wikipedia, Skype, Hulu, whatever the fuck you own, right? Doesn't even matter. Here it is, poor little Sony, right? Sold both of their office buildings. It's just to stay afloat this generation. Listen, I gotta respect that, man. These motherfuckers was out there hawking their fax machines just to play the light bill. While you Xbox laughed and you teased them, you know what I mean? That's grit. That's gall. Where Microsoft flaunted their wealth, squandered it in cash, you know what I mean? They're like Scrooge McDuck out there swimming in money, right? Swimming in fucking money. And Sony's out there with one little small bowl of rice, chopsticks, right? And here it is. Microsoft eating steaks and Xbox fans, and you know what I mean? Do that. Do all that. They managed to give us a motherfucking masterpiece. Some of those guys went hungry, man. They didn't eat for weeks. They couldn't afford to, man. Through all that, they delivered us a masterpiece. Took Rare 4 goddamn years. Took Rare 4 years, man. 4 years. 4 years in a day to be exact. 4 years in a day to be exact. Sea of Thieves. They delivered us, you know what I mean? Phantom Dust with the original assets, man, you know? Phantom Dust with the original assets. With all this money, all this wealth, all this cash. But you had Sony, again. All those poor guys were just crammed into one office space now. They was renting a room in someone's mother's backyard. Literally, Sony was renting a room in someone's mother's backyard in a treehouse. That's love. That's determination. That's love. That's determination. Why again? Sony. Sony. Give us the Slim, the Pro, PSVR. And all Microsoft is giving us is some shit, you know what I mean? Fucking table coasters or something, man. The Xbox goddamn games, exclusive wise, are dog shit. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the whole truth. You know? You gotta respect that, man. You gotta respect them. You know? It's over, Microsoft. Even listen, and you listen, man, you know. All I can say is again, I bet on the wrong horse this generation. No pun intended. Like I said, today I'm gonna take in my Xbox One X. I'm gonna take it to a pawn shop and get me a PlayStation VR. I got it, all this Sony greatness, man. I can't let all these games go, man. You know, Dreams. I'm about to get my Octodad on, all that shit, man. I'm about to get me a motherfucking PlayStation tap right here. PlayStation, the nation, across my stomach. PlayStation Nation. You know what I mean? And then on my arm, I'll get a motherfucking green graveyard on a bunch of tombstones and put each member of BGST on that motherfucker. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. How could you? Here's the thing, right? How could you hate on goddamn God of War, but praise Sunset Overdrive? How could you hate on God of War and praise Sea of Thieves? Like this level of disconnect here, man. Man, oh man. I can't, man. I can't. So with that being said, y'all, I'm official. I'm not even a neutral gamer anymore. Nah, I ain't neutral. It's PlayStation through and through. PlayStation. Goddamn you, Xbox. I can't, man. Shit, dog shit. They say hit after hit after hit. Next month. Well, this week alone, you got Yakuza 6, which I'm going to get that. I'm going to stream that also. I'm about to get my Jap crap on. I mean, I'm going to stream that also. When I listen today, I promise I'm going to send this shit back to the store, to the company. It's not working. I'm going to send this back finally. So I'm going to stream that and ordered me a green screen the other day. I'm about to go full PlayStation Nation, man, over here, man. I'm gonna be playing Ookie Dookie, all them goddamn. I'm playing every goddamn thing, man. I'm getting my listen, man. Listen, it's over. Sorry, listen, man. Everyone, I mean, it's like a bitter divorce, though, right? Check it out, right? Because I've been married to the Xbox for 17 years. Come November, we had some good times and some bad times, you know. And what made me fall in love again with the Xbox was Xbox Live. And the sad thing to say is, I no longer need an Xbox to experience goddamn Xbox Live. I can do it on my goddamn phone. So I'm not really missing anything. I can still talk to you losers if you choose to talk to me. I can talk to you on my cell phone. I can talk to you on my PC. Shit, I can even talk to you on my Mac. Fuck niggas. So I'm not really missing anything. You know what I mean? Your exclusives? Yeah. I can play on my PC, you know? So I'm not missing anything. It is what it is, man. You know? Let me ask you guys in the comment section, man. Have I made the right decision? Have I made the right choice? Hit the like button. I gotta tell you guys, we're gonna have a little fun here. Hit the like button, man. And 300 y'all motherfuckers in here, man. It's early as hell. Hold up, man. You wanna have some fun? I'm gonna show you something, man. I'm gonna show you, before I was skeptical to say that maybe it's Sony developers more talented than Microsoft developers. I didn't want to say that at first, but now fuck it. I'm gonna call a spade, man. Let me show you guys something. I'm gonna present to you, you know, it's got the evidence, you know what I mean? Present to you exhibit. We're gonna call this exhibit A. You see that? To my left of me, I have E3 2016 when the game was actually shown. You know, when they came out on stage and then showed not one goddamn indie, and I said, Microsoft, stop showing them goddamn dog shit indies. You remember that? Been asking you motherfuckers since 20 goddamn 14. Stop showing them goddamn indies. No, they gotta show indie because Sony is doing. Fuck what Sony do. Be the behemoth that you are. You remember that? So what happened? E3, Sony was listening. E3 2016. You know what? We're gonna take next gen's device. We're gonna come out that motherfucker and show nothing but AAA goddamn games. Now, like I said, I present to you on the left was what they showed E3 2016. Now, normally when games are shown, you know, it always looks over the top at E3. And by the time you get the retail version, Ubisoft, Watch Dogs, it's a downgrade. But you can see here, the game looks better. My God, my God, my God. Look at the final version. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the wrinkles. My God. It's like a middle-aged man here. Right here, like a vanilla wafer or something. But right here, this looks like an actual human being. Like, this is scary. Look at the beard. They actually improved the visuals. If that ain't sounding, I don't know what it is, man. You know? And normally when they show you the game is running on some souped-up PC, you know what I mean? This is the actual finished game on a finished product, you know what I mean? On the greatest console ever alive, the PlayStation 4. You know what I mean? Look at this shit here. Take notes. Now, you would think with all the, you know, again, all the money and the resources that Microsoft has, that we will be, you know, I mean, the Xbox guys could get something like this, but no. You guys want to argue me down to some mocap goddamn gaming. That's why I cannot fuck with you guys, man. I can't. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of that silly shit. I'm tired. You motherfuckers are weirdos. Yeah, I said it. You darling bunch of green goddamn widows. And you know what? That green ain't for your favorite goddamn console. That green is for indie. Why? Because PlayStation has the greatest goddamn games. Woo! I'm bugging out. I'm bugging out. Shall we? You know what I mean? And you motherfuckers, that's another reason why I'm getting rid of my goddamn Xbox. I go out there and play a little Gears of War. I leave my parties open. I got all these weird motherfuckers hopping in and out the party. Somebody, I told you the other day, he done came back last night. Hopped back in it with the exact article from the London Times. You know, next gen, what happened? Look, I got the article right here. Next generation, they gonna spend $4 billion on exclusive. Hey, next gen, cut your camera on. I ain't cutting my camera on, fuck nigga. Now I want to see you when I make sure this shit. Man, this is the weird shit I gotta deal with. This is the weird shit I got to deal with. I got my man 100, his drunk ass out there doing 5 hour, 8 hour strings, fall asleep when he taking little shots at me. I can't do this anymore, man. And I feel almost, how should I say? I feel sorry for you guys, you know. I do. I feel sorry for you guys. Because at the end of the day, I love you like children that I see every day. You know? I do. And you guys don't know any better. You've been listening, you've been living on a diabetic gaming for the last what's it about? At least about 2.5 years. You know what I mean? Giving dog shit exclusive after dog shit exclusive, timed exclusives, like all types of shit here, man. You know, you got great games like Killer Instinct, iconic franchises that you refuse to do the right thing with. We got to be honest here. We got to get the biggest knife in the drawer, and we got to cut the bullshit out. You have iconic franchises that you refuse to do anything with. Lil Coxie, you can play both machines. Sony doing good, but you don't have to disown the Xbox. Just enjoy the. Hey, listen, Lil Coxie, man. First of all, thank you for the $5. Right, I'm gonna use it as bus fare. Like, get on that goddamn bus to take that dog shit console in. I can't take this shit anymore. William Purden, he said, next gen only on PlayStation real graphical power. Nigga, do tell. Nigga, do tell. I can't take it anymore. Oh, let me get my Iron Wolf wants to come in here, man. Let me get Wolf in here right quick, man. I said I wasn't gonna be here too long today, but I can't, man. I can't. Greatness awaits. I remember we used to tease him about that slogan. Greatness awaits. But motherfucker, they wasn't lying. God of War is the game of the goddamn century. And you motherfuckers want to troll me and tease me over some goddamn Sea of Thieves. Silly niggas. Silly niggas. Can't, man. I can't. Y'all made me this way. They probably give me about $200. I'll probably give me about $150 for this dog shit X. You know, I'll probably give me about $150 for that motherfucker, man. It's crazy. You know, yeah, this is a great cup of coffee. Whew. So, you in here, Wolf?
Yo, you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear. That's what's up.
All right, listen, before we get started, Wolf, I want to say, first of all, I owe you an apology, man. I owe you an apology, man, and it takes a man to admit when he's wrong. I was wrong for calling you Pony Wolf and all that other shit, man. Please forgive me for my past transgressions, man. I didn't listen, man. I was blind to the fact, man. But you saw the writing on the wall. You know?
Oh yeah, I saw that road from a mile away, dude, man. I've been telling you this for the longest, man. But look, man, like there's no need to apologize or anything like that. You know, I know you're a big God of War fan, and you are a multiple console owner, and all you want was the best for your preferred platform at that point, but they're not giving it to you. You know, all they're doing right now is canceling games, closing studios. I'm still waiting for look, with all due respect to Phil Spencer, right? He did say that he will make amends to Street Fighter 5. Don't you remember that?
I do. Hold on 1 second though, and hold on, my man Ancaster. Sony first party developers are clearly better than Microsoft's first party. Is getting out of hand. Nigga do tell. Sorry, finish.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to make amends to Street Fighter 5, dude. And I haven't really seen sequels to these new IPs like Rise, Sunset Overdrive. Yo, where they at, yo? He had an opportunity to actually get Shenmue 3 and he declined it. He didn't want Shenmue 3. And and like you just mentioned, Z, right? They have iconic franchises, right? They have so many IPs out there in their library. Where's that next generation Battletoads that you and I have been talking about? I don't see it. We haven't had a AAA new IP since Quantum Break. I think that was the last one.
Yeah.
Don't say Rico, because Rico that won a AAA.
You know what, Wolf? I think that Phil Spencer might be the motherfucking a double agent or an antichrist, man. Because I mean, this platform has been going downhill ever since he's taken over the keys to the ship or the car. You know, we've lost some true exclusives. Marketing sucks. No team consoles. You know, no third-party deals. No second-party deals. You know.
Well, where's that Ninja Gaiden, dude, man? Like, I've been waiting on a Ninja Gaiden, and Phil hasn't really done any deal with that. You know, we've had Neo on Sony on PlayStation and everything. They're just focusing on like service games, man. Like, look, PUBG is not my future, man.
Hold on a second, but I can't ever pronounce your name. Kagastu, or thank you for the $10. He said it doesn't matter how big or long. Pause. No, your T-flops are. It's how you use them. He said it's the motion in the ocean. Microsoft needs Viagra in the Xbox division. I'm gonna say this real shit, right? All jokes aside, the difference between Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, right? Let me step out of character. The difference is that I see, real talk, is that Sony and Nintendo want to win, where Microsoft just wants to exist. You know what I mean? They're happy in coming in second. You know what I mean? They're happy to just participating in the actual where he gets Sony. Yeah, and again, I just said that. You know what I mean? We all seen Sony out there selling buildings, all types of shit at the beginning of the generation. You know what I mean? And what they did, they doubled down on gaming. They said, fuck it, balls to the wall. You know what I mean? New IPs, Horizon Zero Dawn, we're working on a sequel to that. You know what I mean? Of course, God of War. My God. And then listen, and again, Ascension, I liked it, but a lot of people didn't like it. It sold like shit. Boom, we got the new God of War. You know what I mean? Like, this is like, you know what I mean? We can't, and Microsoft, and until their credit, that they're just too good at business, and that they, and again, one thing with Sony is when they invest in IP, for like who was asking for a NAC 2? You know what I mean? They might get a NAC 3 next year. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and even Gravity Rush 2 as well. Like, people out there didn't support it like they were supposed to, but hey, they're still like, you know, they actually took risks and they brought the game out, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know, look at Shadow of the Colossus, right? It didn't really set the world on fire in terms of sales, but Sony remade that game completely from the ground up. You know, and they might do Ico as well, and whatever else they have in the catalog, maybe Legend of Dragoon or whatever, or Demon Souls. But they're willing to give it a chance. They give their developers the creative freedom. Microsoft don't do that. Let's just say the coalition want to make a new IP. I don't think Microsoft would allow that. You know, it is what it is, dude.
So do you regret at all get rid of, you sold your Xbox, right?
Yeah, I remember doing it. I remember that very day doing it, man. And I remember I was crucified for it, like Christ himself, man. Like what's happening with you right now? Same thing.
Jesus.
You know.
But did you miss it? You know, anything? What did you miss the community? You know, just go through withdrawal. Xbox, you know.
Hey, I still got friends in the community.
I'm talking about like I understand. I'm talking about like far as party chats. And, you know how it goes down on Xbox at night. Niggas bugging the fuck out and shit. So did you miss any of that?
Like, all I used to hear in party chats, man, was a damage control, man. So I don't miss any of that, bro.
Oh shit!
Just like you.
Oh shit, man. Damn. What about Gears of War or anything? No.
I love Gears. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I love Gears, but at the same time, I like playing other things. You know, like I can't play one game for 3 years, bro. Like, come on, dude. How could you dedicate your whole gaming time on one game? You need multiple games, multiple experiences out there. I want to be entertained. I move on from a game-to-game basis, just like you, just like everybody else. Those who like playing one game, great. That's good on you, but I ain't about that life, yo.
Well, let me ask you a question. Come this E3, right? Is anything that Microsoft can do or show to get you back on board? Nigga, do tell.
What to turn my head around at least what they need to do. I think we spoke about this already. At least 3 new IPs they need to show. A few sequels. They all have to be AAA. All right, it's cool if they want to show a few indies here and there. They need to get some cool marketing deals out there, some custom themed consoles, some JRPGs. Get some exclusive fighters in there. Look what Sony are doing with the King of Fighters, the Guilty Gears. Like Xbox are not doing anything when it comes to the Japanese side of things. And that's the shit that bothers me, man. Like, look at Persona 5. Yeah, that game was just, wow, dude, man. That game was just like out of this world, yo. I just beat it this week.
Well,
Xbox needs something like that.
Well, they did get Monster Hunter, you know.
Yeah, they got Monster Hunter, though. But come on, dude. Like, let's just keep it real, right? Let's just say you and I are in the same place. Why should you get credit for breathing the same air I am? You know what I'm saying? It makes no freaking sense. Xbox shouldn't have credit for Monster Hunter. That's a multi-plat.
Oh, they should be getting it. It should be given.
The credit shouldn't be given to them for that. Even for the Dragon Balls and the Code Veins, yeah, they're getting those, but Xbox don't need credit for that. They need their own first party. Like, where's that Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon 2 that people out there have been asking for? Where's that? Well, like I said, Shenmue's out the question for now, but they could have had Shenmue. Well, they could have Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 4.
I don't know. The last one did, listen, to be fair, the last one did suck donkey dick. That last one was trash. That what was that? Ninja, I got the collector's edition for that shit too. Ninja Gaiden, whatever that was called. That was horrible. I don't know what the hell that was. That was a bad game.
Well, it does. Yeah, you always have one bad game out of 3-4 out.
I know that was the one that what's my man name? He followed me on Facebook too. So I can't never pronounce his name. I'm a big fan of his work. And with the original creator from Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive, that guy there.
Yo, Hitagaki, right? The thing is, right? Team Ninja have made a hit without Hitagaki, and that was Neo. And I'm sure that very same team can make another banger like Neo, which can be Ninja Gaiden 4.
Oh, technically,
yeah, they had one. They had one miss. Fair enough, whatever. But they could still make another Ninja Gaiden, and it could be a banger. Why don't Microsoft partner with these guys? Look, why don't they just like give the Scalebound IP to Ninja Theory or Team Ninja? Like, give it to one of them. Let them finish it off. If they have issues with Platinum, whatever. I would like them to finish off Scalebound, man. That was a very ambitious game.
Well, yeah, how about giving Scalebound to Sega?
That could work. You know,
Itaki. That's I can't pronounce the name anyway. You're being my man there. We're friends on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, but Hitagaki, he made an exclusive game for the Wii U, right? The Devil's Third. That was trash.
Yeah. That was actually a 360 game. That was
he's washed up. You know what I'm saying? He's just another has-been in the industry, man. He's done for.
I don't know,
it's a wrap for him.
Guy's a legend. He's just a little hit, man. He's a hothead, but you know what I mean. But before we get the hell up, let me ask you one question, right?
What do you? My question to you is, what do you want from them at E3 for you to even turn your head around and say, okay, I'm gonna go buy another Xbox?
Listen, what I want from Microsoft, me go back down to the pawn shop and get my Xbox. This is what I need. And let me choose my words wisely here, right? Let me be clear this, okay? I need to know the direction which Microsoft is heading. I need to know the roadmap, because outside of Crackdown, which I'm not really interested in, I don't know what's to come out. You know what I mean? I need AAA games. You know what I mean? Not no more this kitty witty shit that doesn't appeal to me. I want some AAA games. You know what I mean? Adult themed games. You know what I mean? That's on the level as in Halo or Gears. You know what I mean? That's what I need from Microsoft. You know, all this whole kid-friendly Disney Rush Zoo Tycoon shit and Lucky, all that's cool. Let me say this again. All that stuff is cool, right? But you don't have anything outside of that that appeals to me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be okay if they was doing that and making games that I like, then that would be fine. But that's all that we've got.
Bro, they were tweeting about Zoo Tycoon and City Skylines the other day, man. I'm like, why are you tweeting about Zoo Tycoon?
Yeah, city sky builders and all that dog shit. That ain't for me, man. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's what I would need. I would need to see some more AAA games, you know what I mean, that appeal to me.
With realistic graphics, basically, that cutting edge.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That appeals to me. Oh, Joseph, that's what I need. That's what I need from them.
You want something that will set benchmarks and basically will use the power of the X.
I want something to rival goddamn God of War.
You're not going to get that, man.
That's what I want.
Well, not from their first party anyway. Maybe if they get a third party exclusive, maybe they should lock down Splinter Cell.
I doubt. I mean, they could open a checkbook. The last one, the other one was exclusive. The first one was a time exclusive, and then the one before the last one, Conviction.
No, Conviction was exclusive. I think Blacklist was a multi-plat.
Yeah,
but do what you did. Do what you did with Conviction. Like lock it down completely.
Yeah,
should, in my opinion, they should lock down maybe Anthem as well. That would be huge.
If they open their checkbook up, that will be a system seller.
They need to make some desperation moves, man. It's piling up on them, man. It's piling up on Phil. Because it's not a good look right now, man. At this point, we might as well set up a memorial service, man. That's just the way it seems right now. Look at all this news we've had for the last 2 weeks. Spider-Man coming. You saw gameplay. You saw release dates. God of War gameplay. We have that coming in just over a week. What are Microsoft doing?
Well,
man?
listen, to be fair,
controllers, man. We're just getting nothing but controllers.
Wait, hold up. I got the spirit of the X-Bot in me. Hold up. Listen, what they do got State of Decay. I do want to play that. State of Decay.
All right, cool. You have State of Decay.
Yeah.
And it looks okay. It looks like fun. Don't get me wrong. But like you just mentioned, Z, I like roadmaps. I like to know what I'm going to be playing within the next year or two. Sony are letting me know what I'm going to be playing. Nintendo are letting me know I'm going to be getting Smash. I'm going to be getting Bayonetta free, and a new Pokemon or whatever. We're going to get so much from Nintendo. But after Crackdown, we don't even know what's coming.
Yeah, and that's heavily rumored
It's like, let's just say we're in a dark tunnel right now, and I see no light at the end, man.
Well, I seen yesterday, day before yesterday, on the Inside Xbox 2, my man had a Gears of War 5 hoodie on, so I know that they're working on that. So then I put a smile on my face. But I'm just saying, overall, without the theatrics, it's obviously clear to me at this point. I mean, that exclusive content wise, you know what I mean? Microsoft just can't compete, or they're not willing to compete. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, so
do you know what boggles my mind is that I remember some of these Xbox dudes tweeting out Sony's marketing revenue or whatever, like how much they're worth or whatever, and how much Xbox or Microsoft are worth, right? And like what I don't know, what boggles my mind the most is that how could Sony outbid you with all of these games and carry on investing in their first party like that? Look at their marketing cap.
Yeah. Well, again, and listen, this is something that I talked about on BGST. That Sony's out there out hustling you. You know what I mean? And again, they got all, they argue me down about what advertisement, like when you see PlayStation everywhere, you know what I mean? They got commercials. Here I am. I got a pro Xbox channel, but on my channel, you see nothing but PlayStation commercials, right?
Yep.
They're out marketing you. You know what I mean? Third party deals up the wazoo. Themed consoles, everything. They are connected to gamers. Let's look at myself. Look, I'm getting the God of War bundle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We like nerds. We like our little. Little gadgets.
Yeah, you're gonna get the God of War bundle, and I'm pretty sure when you see that Spider-Man bundle, you're gonna get that too. Like Sony are killing it.
I might have 2 goddamn pros.
There you have it, man. They're giving you what you want, man.
Hit after hit. PlayStation Nation. So, hey, listen, you gotta add me on the. You got. Are we friends on the PS4?
Yeah, I think we are, man.
Right, but I don't have a pro.
I saw you play your PlayStation the other day, man.
Yo, Street Fighter, yeah, but I sold it. And I put those proceeds to get my ailing bottom bitch a liver. But I will have a pro next week on the 20th, and I was playing Street Fighter, and I'm gonna pick up Yakuza. Was it 6?
I say start with 0, man. Yakuza 0 is the best place to start, man. That's where you really like enjoy the story.
All right, I'm gonna get Yakuza 0.
Yeah, Yakuza 0, then get Kiwami 1.
I'm gonna stream those games. Yakuza.
Like you're a fan of Shenmue, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna love Yakuza, man.
That's I'm gonna get Yakuza 0. Then what you said, Kashimi? What you call it too?
Kiwami
2, and then Yakuza 6. All right. You have my word right. There's 3 Jap craps. Yakuza 0. What's the other one? Yakuza who?
Kiwami.
There you go. And then Yakuza, I'm gonna stream all and play from start to end on my channel. We're gonna make it a marathon.
Yo, bro, we got Yakuza 6 coming next week, man. Get 6 too, man.
Yeah, I am, but I'm gonna start with those 3. My man Ann out for the voice said Sony serving steak and lobsters across the street, Microsoft serving pizza. Like I said, man, the epitome of diabetic gaming, man. You know, that's real talk, man. You know what I mean? So again, like I said, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You'd be so kind to hit the like button if you enjoyed today's show.
Yeah, drop that like, man.
Hey, shout out to my brother Griffin Gaming for that ultimate thumbnail. My man Griffin. Hey Griffin, you gotta teach me, man. I'm not worthy. My man's sick with them thumbnails. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I'll be back later on today with the multiplayer podcast some more. Fuck nigga shit, you know we do. Somebody don't get their ass thrown on one of that bus today. I promise you that. El Mega been ducking. So I get El Mega on the show today, man. He been out there ducking. El Mega been out there ducking. Duck, goose, man. You know what I mean? But again, shout out to everybody in the chat that swung by early this morning. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? And
just a quick question, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I heard you say somewhere. I think it was on a podcast that the Xbox One X, that was a diametric thing.
Mm-hmm.
He greenlight that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, yo.
In 2012. Remember what when it came out about
even
Microsoft
but even back was compatibility. Was that his thing or was that Phil's thing?
They started on mentioning back then when he was still there. What the way around it. But what I'm saying is this though, that remember they came with what Sony spent for the PS4, $400 million, and what Microsoft spent was like 1.3 billion with AMD.
Yeah,
and I was really always wondering how could they spend so much money and walk away with a weaker console. But that money that they gave AMD covered multiple SoCs. You know what I mean? So this was already. So a lot of people were saying, well, Phil had to change the power narrative. No, that was already going to happen. Sony was going to come out with a Pro. Always was going to happen. And Microsoft was going to come out with the X. You know what I mean? Companies don't go out there and make knee-jerk reactions. Like, I mean, it doesn't work like that in business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have a roadmap for the next 4 to 5 years anyway. So the X was coming regardless.
Farther than that, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So you look back at those leaked documents that came out, I think in 2012, when they were talking about the roadmap then and what they were going to do, and these glasses, they were talking about AR. And now you have, what's that, HoloLens, they were talking about AR and all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? That stuff was years ago. So like I said, that's again nothing new. They always set out, like I said, these roadmaps. My man Skip Baylor said the sad thing is what? The sad thing is crap will never wake up and see the light, man. It's going to praise Xbox no matter what they do. I mean, listen, man. There's redemption for us all, man. The Father God, forgave me for my sins and my transgressions. You know what I mean? And he would may do the same for Crap. I think Crap got the collector's edition though of
Probably.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you the true story, right? Crap, Mooch, and all those guys have PS4 Pros and all that shit, right? And they'll get their games and shit. You know what I mean? They're playing whatever they do, right? But whether they, you know what I mean? They even got VR. Shit, I ain't even got VR. But they, you know, they like them. They won't, as you know, how you say, overhype them as much as an Xbox exclusive. But no, I mean, it isn't. But I'm gonna be fair. Look, not everything that Sony makes, I like, and that's the same they can say for any, you know, console. And everything that Xbox make, I don't like. You know what I mean? Like shit. You know what I mean? Zoo Tycoon, Lucky Tales. You know what I mean? But the things that I do like right now that appeals to me, Sony has. You know, Spider-Man, God of War, Detroit Become Human, Days Gone. I like that shit. You know what I mean? That appeals to me. What I like from Microsoft, be honest with you, I've never said that. You guys heard me here numerous times that I'm not a big fan of Rare. I don't like the art style direction, and I'm not feeling Sea of Thieves. I said that numerous times on this channel before it came out, before the betas, right? I didn't get it then. I still don't get this shit now. You know what I mean?
No, this is, you know, I've been trying to pitch this to Phil for a long time, right? Like, instead of getting Rare to make these cartoony type graphic games, why don't you make a realistic cameo game on the level of Horizon Zero Dawn? Like, make it an open world RPG. Like, people, that shit will be hype, yo. Like a adult cameo game. A lot of people gravitate towards that, man. Like female protagonists, realistic graphics, RPG.
They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be making another Perfect Dark Zero third person action, and the Coalition supposed to be working about it. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, State of Decay, I'm interested in too. It looks to be fun. Time we're going to string and have a great time with the guys. You know what I mean? So I will say that's Microsoft. Jesus, cat. Hold on 1 second. This goddamn cat. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fuck it. That's Microsoft's strong suit. You know what I mean? Is that, you know, those multiplayer games, focus to keep you spinning and playing. You know what I mean? That's what they do. You know what I mean? And Sony think it's more story driven, have you immersed in the story. You know what I mean? Pull at your heartstring. That's what they do. You know what I mean? That's their cat. Get your ass off the wire. It's goddamn cat. Yeah, but so you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what games is about, though, man. Like, people like a story to be told to them. I don't want to create my own story in Sea of Thieves. I don't want to go around chasing chickens and bananas and shit. You know, that's not me.
Yeah.
You know, like, why do I pay these motherfuckers, man, to give me a story? I'm like that old guy. I'm like Denzel. I want my newspaper and I want to be told a story.
Are you talking about on training day?
Training, yeah. Tell me a story.
Yeah, too much training day. Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, at the end of the day, though, I don't know, man. Like I said, this, how you say, it's scary times for being an Xbox guy right now.
I just think, you know, like what Phil said, I think last year sometime, the single player games don't have an impact or whatever. I think that comment is going to be haunting him for the rest of his life, man. It's just, he shouldn't have said that. Because he said that during the time where Zelda dropped, Horizon dropped, Persona 5 dropped, during that time. And they were all getting 90+ Metacritics and 8 million sales.
Microsoft is good at, you know what I mean? To be keep it all the way above. That's not. Don't get me wrong. Even though they didn't make Quantum Break, I like Quantum Break. I think it was a fantastic game. I like games like that. You know what I mean?
I enjoyed it. It was a good game.
Sunset Overdrive. Even though they didn't make, I like Sunset Overdrive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like games. You know, that was cool. I never tried the multiplayer aspect of Sunset Overdrive, but I liked it. You know what I mean? Rise. I liked the Rise. I never tried the multiplayer aspect of that, but it was cool for what it was. You know what I mean? Outside of Gears, and of course the Forza series, you know, I guess you can give them the first Titanfall. You know what I mean? They've had 5 okay titles. I would say Titanfall, Gears, to that like Titanfall, Gear. I'll give them Halo, even though I don't like Halo. Titanfall, Gears, Halo, Sunset Overdrive, Rise, and then the Forza.
And Quantum Break.
And Quantum Break, you know what I mean?
That's just a handful, man. Barely a handful.
In 5 years, you know what I mean? So, but how you say, we shall see. Going forward, we're gonna see what's going on. Next, what, April 20th, next Friday, we're gonna get. I have God of War here. I'm gonna have my face all painted up. Fuck niggas.
Yeah, do that. I want to see that unboxing video, bro.
Oh yeah, I got something. I got something epic planned for you guys for an unboxing. For my unboxing of God of War. Listen, I got something planned for you guys, man. It's gonna be great, man. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, man, shout out to my brother Iron Wolf. We gotta work together some more, man. We're rocking out for today, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? Also, too, ladies and gentlemen, always in the first comment section. Well, actually in the description also. If you like the shows and stuff that we do, we got them now on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. Check them out. Shout out to all the Patreon subscribers, supporters. I got some more exclusive content coming up tomorrow. Some interviews that I did, and we're gonna make public just for there again. But again, thank you. All you guys been rocking out in the super chat. Whatever. Hit me up on Twitter. I inbox you the link when the thing go live, so you guys can check it out. Also, I appreciate it, man. But I'm about to get the hell up out of here. I'll catch you guys tonight by 7:30 with a multiplayer podcast. We're going. Bang.